Clark County Today is presented by Cano Real Estate. Hire an agent, get a team. Learn more by visiting canorealestate.com.
Good evening, folks. Jacob Granneman here with your Friday night edition of the Clark County Today update with the stories we're following for you. Let's dive in. Clark County Public Health continues to experience delays in reporting new COVID numbers as they transition to the state database. The county did reveal late last night that there were 296 new cases reported Tuesday and Wednesday with no new deaths. Hospitalization rates remained relatively steady with 75 confirmed and 5 suspected cases, making up 12.7% of licensed hospital bed capacity. In better news, flu activity remains at historically low levels with no new cases reported in the past week. Last year at this time, flu cases were climbing rapidly, but this year we've seen almost 0 cases. Doctors are still urging people to get a flu shot to avoid the potential twin problems of COVID-19 and flu cases in already busy hospitals. Despite efforts to reduce the number of inmates in the Clark County Jail in an effort to reduce the spread of COVID-19, nearly 4 dozen inmates and a handful of staff have tested positive. Earlier this year, the jail population was reduced by nearly half, largely by releasing lower-level pretrial offenders, but ongoing court delays due to the pandemic have greatly increased the length of stay for inmates facing felonies, leading to crowded conditions and bad behavior in the out-of-date building. At a work session this week, Jail Chief Rick Bishop and Sheriff Chuck Atkins detailed the problems. The options include expanding bail options to other nonviolent offenders, renting beds at a cost of around $32,000 a month, or reworking the jail work center to allow some inmates to be housed there. A follow-up meeting is scheduled for next week. Head to clarkcountytoday.com for more on this story. Dave Alt was an active member of our community, known for driving his truck and trailer in parades. He proudly showed the Constitution and the Pledge of Allegiance along with the American flag. Dave recently passed away. A private ceremony will be held on Monday. Dave grew up on a Montana ranch and worked heavy equipment in the Butte mines before becoming a lineman for the Bonneville Power Administration. He traveled the Northwest and ultimately retired on 5 acres in Clark County, where he and his wife Helen built their dream home. His friend Phil Haggerty said his friendship with Dave could be summed up by his favorite shirt, which read, "I stand for the flag and kneel for the cross." Phil went on to say how much Dave's Christian faith meant to him and how it motivated him to be a servant in his community. Dave was a friend to many and will be dearly missed. Visit clarkcountytoday.com to read the full tribute to Dave. As is the case with many holidays, Goodwill stores continue to be a bustling destination for folks this holiday season as they search out thrifty Christmas decor. From festive snowmen to snow globes, the redemptive retailer has been accepting large quantities of Christmas stuff all year long, and it's been flying off the shelves since October, in spite of the pandemic. In addition to decor, Goodwill here in the Pacific Northwest is also selling large inventories of kitchen tools such as roasters, pots, pans, bakeware, knives, bowls, platters, blenders, toasters, mixers, and espresso makers. Some of the most popular items this year have been festive linens, housewares, books and music, and artificial Christmas trees. Goodwill encourages people to buy secondhand to protect not only the planet, but also their pockets. In addition to picking up holiday items, folks can donate them as well through the end of the year. Donation locations have been reduced due to COVID-19, and when you drop off, bring your own help to unload large items. For more information on locations and safety guidelines followed by Goodwill, visit meetgoodwill.org. We included this next story in today's roundup mostly so we could show off some photos of our own pets. The fees to reclaim a lost pet picked up in unincorporated Clark County by Clark County Animal Protection and Control, or community members, will increase on January 1st by $15 per animal. The county partners with the Humane Society for Southwest Washington to provide high-quality, full-service sheltering and care during impound periods. Fees are set on a graduated scale and increase with the number of times an animal is picked up. Clark County charges an impound fee, which is collected by the Humane Society at the time of redemption. This includes all animals found or picked up in unincorporated area of Clark County and housed by the Humane Society. This money goes towards animal control services, services to intake, house, and return animals to their families. Pet owners reclaiming their pets at the shelter must pay all applicable fees at the time of redemption, including impoundment and boarding fees. Transportation, medical, and licensing fees may also apply. The complete fee schedule is on the Humane Society website. The city of Washu held its annual tree lighting ceremony Thursday evening, but this year, due to COVID-19 restrictions, the event was held in a virtual format. Area residents were able to view a live stream of the event on the city's Facebook page. The event included duets performed by Mary Templeton, Washu School District Superintendent, and community member Rod London. It culminated with Santa, Washu Mayor Molly Costin, and several other special guests pushing the button to power the 40-foot lighted tree in Reflection Plaza. Our own Mike Schultz was there to capture the visuals for us. On Saturday, the city of Washu will hold the new Ho-Ho Holiday drive-thru at the plaza from 2 to 4 p.m. on Pendleton Way between C and Main Streets. Area residents are encouraged to stop by the plaza in downtown to wave at Santa from their car and receive a goodie bag filled with holiday treats. Drive-through participation will only be allowed at the event, and those in attendance are asked to wear face coverings. Attendees of the Saturday event can also help those in need this holiday season. The city will be accepting donations of new, clean socks at the event. Well, there's a look at the stories we've got for you at clarkcountytoday.com. Be sure to check in with us on social media through Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube to see when stories are posted and join the conversation. You can also send us your story ideas and feedback to our email, which is news@clarkcountytoday.com. From all of us, thanks so much for watching. Have a great night and a great weekend, and we'll see you again on Monday.